Unfortunately, Epic Gamer Grandma has passed away. Her grandson posted today, roughly 6 hours ago, a very heartfelt message, and it's taken a lot to read through it a couple times, and this is probably take 10 by now. Epic Gamer Grandma has amassed 2.4 million followers on TikTok and another 117,000 on YouTube. She was loved very dearly by her fans and family, and reading through this has just been absolutely heartbreaking. She had a whole bunch of health issues and concerns. I mean, being 78 years old, of course, things are going to come up. According to her grandson, she survived 13 mini strokes, 2 massive strokes, deep vein thrombosis, and she'd been rushed to the hospital over 40 times. She also had COPD. So grandma was very, very ill. They posted today a memorial post, essentially, and by the time I get to the end of it, I'll probably cry again. But it reads, "It is an incredible amount of pain that tonight I must announce that Agnes, our Epic Gamer Grandma, passed away peacefully at 9:20 a.m. on Sunday, 21st of December, 2025. Holding the hand of her daughter, Pauline, she left this world the way she lived in it, surrounded by love. We watched the strongest woman we know slowly lose her words, and now that she's gone, we are drowning in all the things that we never got the chance to say back. We are completely heartbroken, but also incredibly proud. Proud of the woman she was long before anyone knew her online. Proud of the mom and grandma who held our family together. And proud of the way that she spent her later years proving that life does not end at a certain age, it only changes shape. For most of her life, Agnes was not an influencer. She was a daughter, a sister, a mom, a grandma, a neighbor, a friend. She was the person who made sure that everyone was fed before she even thought of herself. She was the one who remembered birthdays, who called just to check in, who quietly carried more than she ever let on. She was home. And then somehow, in the middle of all of that, she became something none of us expected. Scotland's biggest elderly creator. People from all over the world started calling her Epic Gamer Grandma, but to us, she was still just Nana, making us tea, telling us stories, and laughing at the absurdity of it all. Her legacy leaves a permanent mark on our world, in the forms of every older person who ever saw her realizing it's not too late to try something new, every younger person who looked at her and thought age really is just a number, every family who watched her together and found a little bit of light on a dark day, every person who felt less alone because she was honest about being scared, ill, or tired, but still finding reasons to smile. Grandma showed us that internet doesn't only belong to the young people. She showed that you can be in your 70s and still find new communities, new friendships, new ways to express yourself, and she reminded people that our elders are not invisible, that they have stories, humor, opinions, and so much love left. She also showed us how to face the hardest things with grace. Her last months were full of pain, fear, and uncertainty, but she never stopped being her. Even when words wouldn't come, you could see it in her eyes, the same kindness, the same wittiness, the same quiet strength that she held for as long as she could, not for herself, but for us. We want you to know that your love reached her. Every message, every comment, every prayer, every message of support was read to her, even when she couldn't respond. She heard you. She knew she was loved, not just by her family, but by millions of people she'd never even met. That meant more than we can ever explain. Her story does not end here. It will continue in the realm of the internet in perpetuity, and the way we speak about older people, the kindness you show your own family, the memories you share of her. Thank you for giving her a second family online. Thank you for making her feel seen, valued, and celebrated in the world that often forgets people her age. She mattered to us, to you, and to so many more than she ever realized. Rest peacefully, Nana, Mom, Grandma. Epic wasn't just a nickname. It was a title. Epic Gamer Grandma forever. Rest easy, Nana. You completed the game of life with a perfect score, and your player 2, George, is waiting for you to start another. With love forever and always. Call Sans. So, I mean, obviously that is just unbelievably sad, and it's a tough read even on my 10th attempt. I never watched her content at all. I've never even seen it come up on my For You page, but obviously she was very popular. And clicking through some of her content, especially the 2 pinned videos on her TikTok page, I actually did end up getting a laugh out of it. Her memory is forever preserved online. Anytime her family misses her or needs to hear Grandma's voice or see Grandma's smile or face, they have hours and hours of content that they can go back and look at, which is genuinely incredibly beautiful. So rest in peace, Epic Gamer Grandma.
Bye, 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 bye.